it's Molly and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be 10 tips every girl should know. I just thought this would be fun because I'm a girl, and if you're watching this, you're probably a girl, but if you're not, that's totally fine as well. This totally applies to like pretty much everyone. Some of these are just from my own personal experience, and some of them I found on Pinterest that I thought I would share with you guys. Definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. It helps other people find this video and find my channel, which means a lot to me. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this from me, then definitely give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to join the family and subscribe. I'm also giving away these adorable pink Beats headphones this month. I think it ends October 7th. So you have until October 7th to win these, and I think for next month I'm going to be giving away Friends headphones because a lot of you guys were saying that was something that you would want to win. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed, but don't worry if you don't win this one because I have tons of other giveaways coming. I do one every single month, and the only rule for them is they have to be a subscriber. So it would mean the world to me if you subscribed, and then you can see all the videos from me that I post, which I post a lot, so I would love for you to stick around. Oh man, I was just talking so fast again. I always forget to breathe in the intros. And with all that being said, I'm sorry that was so long. Let's finally get into these tips. So the first tip that I have is super beneficial to people like me who are obsessed, addicted if you will, to coffee, to caffeine, just anything like that. I love it. I drink coffee 24/7 all day long. It's the weirdest thing. I have a really weird relationship with coffee. If you're like that, let me know down in the comments below. To take out a coffee stain, what you can do is use some baking soda and water, just mix that together and put it on your shirt, which I think is a really good tip because whenever I get coffee from Starbucks, for some reason it always spills somewhere. The next tip, some of you guys may know already, but if you have a ponytail and you want to kind of make it look like it has a little bit more volume to it, all you need is 2 bobby pins, and you're just gonna stick those into the hair elastic in the back. I'll do a demonstration of this if I have time to show you guys like how it actually works. But yeah, you just stick them into the back of your hair elastic, kind of like straight up, and that will push your ponytail up and just make it look like it has a lot more volume and make it look extra cute. See, third life hack, I have to read this one from my notebook because I can't remember it all, but it says that foods to eat on your periods are kale, oranges, bananas, watermelon, salmon, broccoli, dark chocolate, and chai tea. So I would just keep that in mind when you're on your periods, that these are some really good foods to eat that won't cause your stomach to feel even more upset. So the next tip that I have for you guys is to avoid buying the wrong foundation shade. Instead of just like swatching them on your hand and testing out the consistency and the color and kind of just guessing and thinking that it'll go with your face, what you should do is take it and swatch it on your neck because that is where you're going to be blending your foundation out into, so you want it to match the color of your neck. Sometimes, at least from personal experience, my face, my actual face, is a little bit paler than the rest of my body just because you wash it every single morning and night, and that makes it a little bit paler. Next up is something that you definitely shouldn't do every night, and that's for sure, but on nights when you're feeling extra lazy and you just want to get in bed, you do not want to take off your makeup, you don't have time for that. Instead of just being like super lazy and just going to bed, or just like taking a makeup wipe to your face and then going to bed, it's not really cleaning it enough after you had a full face of makeup on all day long. So what I recommend doing is, if you're feeling extra lazy, just take this one extra step because it's really good. All you need is a cleansing water and a cotton round, I swear. So technically this is called a cleansing water because it cleanses your face. Obviously not as good as actually washing your face would do, but it's better than doing nothing at all. By the way, if you're wondering, this is my favorite cleansing water. It's super cheap from Target. It's the Simple Micellar Cleansing Water. It's amazing. I love it so much, and this lasts me a long time. Tip number 6, you guys are probably so sick of hearing me say this. I sound like a broken record, but it's just something I feel really strongly about. I'm thinking of doing a whole planner routine video, so if you guys want to see that, let me know. But it is to plan out your week every single week. I know it sounds crazy and like momish to do, but it seriously helps out so much with getting stuff done and being productive and not forgetting about things, especially if you're in school. Always write down your homework that you have. Don't think that you're just gonna remember it up in your head because so many things are gonna happen throughout the day and you're gonna forget things like your homework. You're gonna forget that the teacher assigned like another random thing at the end of the class. So I just recommend always writing everything down. Okay, this next one I have to read off of the notebook again because like I said, I just can't remember it, but to help your eyebrows grow, use a mixture of coconut oil, castor oil, vitamin oil, and aloe vera. So all you have to do is just take all of those ingredients. I'll have those listed down below if you didn't catch that. But all you have to do is take all of those ingredients, put them into a bowl, mix them up, and put them on your eyebrows. It's going to be kind of like a moisturizer texture. consistency, I guess you would say, and you're gonna put that on your eyebrows, and that will help your eyebrows grow, which I think is so cool because I'm definitely gonna start doing this since my eyebrows are a little bit sparse and I want them to grow a little bit more because, you know, like eyebrows on fleek. So yeah, if you want your eyebrows to grow, I recommend trying that. Can't hurt, right? So tip number 8 is something super basic, but I have learned this the hard way, and that is to always brush your hair out before you get in the shower. It will just end up making your life so much easier because if your hair is already tangled and then you get it wet, it's just gonna be a mess and you do not want to deal with that. So I recommend just brushing it out before you get in. Just do it. This next one is kind of a little life hack, and that is if your shoes smell bad, sometimes you just can't wear socks with certain shoes, like they're slip-ons, and you would look weird if you wore socks with them. I get it, but then they start to smell bad. So if you want to get rid of that stinky smell, all you need is some tea bags, and you're gonna put a couple of those inside of your shoes and leave them there for a couple of hours, and when you take them out, your shoes are gonna smell really good. So I have these blueberry ones, these blueberry tea bags that I got at Target. It's such pretty packaging. I'm just a sucker for packaging, but it smells so good. And if my shoes smelled like this, I would be good to go. And the last tip I have for you, tip number 10, is something that I've learned from a lot of different beauty gurus that I watch on YouTube, and I just thought I would mention it if you don't watch these certain people or whatever. I don't know, maybe you just didn't pick up on it, but probably a lot of you already know this. But basically, it's that if you're applying eyeliner to your waterline right here, instead of dragging it down with your fingers, which is kind of just harsh and not as good for your eyes because it's really sensitive under there, what you do is you just take a beauty blender or a beauty sponge and pull down very lightly underneath your eye to apply your eyeliner. It's way better for you, plus it won't mess up your makeup, which is a huge plus. Alright guys, so that is everything for my video today. 10 tips that every girl should know, or really just anyone in general. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, so that way I know to do more videos like this, like more 10 tips type of videos, because that could totally be a thing. I like giving advice to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here so that we can see new videos from me all the time. I'm so excited to be posting all the time in October, so get super excited. So yeah, that is everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in my next video very soon. Bye!